Hey everyone, it's Becca back with Text Divine Guide 1111. I am here to do the Aries reading for this week. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Aries dealing with another Aries. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. Why do we have the Eight of Swords? So listen, whoever you're dealing with, they are really in their head, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that they're really in their head about something. Whatever it is, it's really bothering them. Swords are all about the mind, you know, and, you know, this is a conflict of the mind, okay? But what I'm seeing is that whoever this is, they really need to try to seek some help. You see the other person in there who's trying to help. It could be you that's been trying to help them, but until they're ready to actually, you know, listen and receive that help, I'm not seeing victory in the situation, okay? So, you know, whatever it is that's going on, you know, and this is just something in the mind, you know, this isn't something that they've created themselves, you know. I'm seeing that help is along the, you know, help will eventually come along the way, or you are trying to help them, but I'm just not really seeing victory in the situation for it, okay? So, all right, so let's do Aries, Taurus. Aries, Taurus. Okay, so we have the Sun card, and it is in reverse. Why is it in reverse? Okay, so we have the Sun card in reverse, which is saying that, you know, somebody is not happy, and they are definitely not happy. You know, there could be some loss, you know. Whoever you're dealing with, you know, it could be that there was some type of tragedy in their relationship, and right now they're just not really wanting to, they're not happy, and they're just not ready to be happy in the relationship right now, because whatever it is that they are dealing with, you know, it's just too hard on them right now, okay? If this isn't about somebody who's lost somebody, then, you know, this could just be, you know, that someone in their past just, you know, really hurt them, and they're just not able to find happiness right now, okay? If this is you, I'm just seeing that that you're not happy. And, you know, let me just pull one more card to see if there is some kind of hope in the shadows here. Okay, so the Four of Swords. So listen, if this is just somebody who's been really depressed and they've been really unhappy, they're not giving anything to the relationship, just let them be for right now, okay? You know, they're retreating right now because they have to find they need to find some healing for themselves right now. If this is you, you need to retreat right now, okay? If you are not happy in this situation, you need to retreat from it right now, because I don't see that it's getting any better, okay? Okay, Aries and Gemini. Aries, Gemini. Nine of Wands. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with, or you, are battling something of the mind. And, but as far as the relationship goes, you know, trying to hang in there. I see, you know, that somebody's coming in to help you with this situation, whatever it is that's giving you anxieties, whatever it is that's, you know, keeping you up at night. I still see that you know, there is still some holding on to the relationship, even though it's been a battle. What I'm seeing is that, you know, just, you know, two people needing to, you know, be a team, sit down, talk about whatever it is that's causing these problems and these sleepless nights. Talk about it, okay? Because the Nine of Wands is about, it's about persevering through hard times. So there is perseverance, you know, and not only that, but 9, the next one would be 10. You know, you're getting close to the end of the cycle. You're not there yet, but you're getting close to it, okay? But, you know, there's still some perseverance there if, you know, one or both of you, you know, reach out to each other and sit down, be a team, talk about it, okay? All right, so Aries, Cancer, the Chariot. Okay, so we have the Chariot and we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is saying that, well, it can mean a few things. It could mean that someone has abandoned you and moved on, or this could mean that somebody is going to abandon you and move on, or this could mean that someone in your past has abandoned you and you are trying to move forward from it, okay? You know, the Five of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold. So if this is for a marriage and, you know, there's been some financial issues, just some hard times concerning money, this is just saying push through it, okay? Just push through it, and eventually something good will come, okay? Okay. Aries and Leo, Aries and Leo. The King of Swords in reverse. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? Okay, so the King of Swords in reverse is already just an asshole, okay? I mean, he really is. You know, he takes that sword and he can be, you know, destructive with it, you know, destructive with you. And what I'm seeing is for a group of you, because of this way of treating you, a divorce, you know, if you know, you're married, you know, I could see that if something doesn't change with this, there could be a divorce on the horizon, or you are divorcing somebody because of this. If this isn't a marriage situation, I'm seeing there is a bad imbalance in the relationship because, you know, this person, the King of Swords, when he is in the reverse, he likes to cause drama in relationships. I mean, he just likes to cause drama, and then worse, he doesn't like to take responsibility for it. You know, he lets people down. You know, so you know, that's just a decision that you are going to have to make if you are going to want to continue like this, okay? So, all right, where are we at? Aries and Leo. Are we at Aries and Leo? Okay. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands again. And we have the Ten of... Okay, so a couple of different things. either someone has really betrayed you and you have ended this relationship. You are trying to, you are trying to persevere through it, okay? You're relying on your friends and your family to help you stay strong, and you're persevering through it, okay? For another group of you, this could mean that you really have been pushing through some really hard times with this person, but death of this relationship is on its way. There's just too much betrayal. You see this guy, he's dead, they're carrying him off. Or this could be saying, you may have been pushing hard, but if you do not end it, then you were just killing yourself, okay? So I'm seeing a couple of different things there, all right? Okay, Aries, Virgo, Aries, Virgo. The Eight of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so somebody is in their head about something. Okay, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands in reverse is somebody who, has creative blocks, miscommunication. There's some delays, frustration, lack of progress, or just somebody who has scattered energy. The Knight of Wands sometimes can also predict immigration issues. So, a lot of scenarios here. Somebody's definitely in their head, okay? Maybe there's a problem in the relationship because there's just too much in their head, creatively. Maybe work isn't going very good for them, so it's causing a block. Or you guys just are not communicating, and so you're both in your head. Or it could be that you're both in your head because, there's just, lack of progress between the both of you, okay? For very, very, very small group, this could mean, that, you're in your head and there's problems in the relationship because, there could be some immigration problems, and, maybe that's something that's always in the back of your mind, So just take that how it resonates for you. All right. So, Aries and Libra. Aries, Libra. The Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you have the Two of Swords in reverse. Now, when the Two of Swords is in the upright position, it means that you're having to make a choice, okay? I'm seeing that there possibly could be another person involved, okay? Because you see there are 3 people in this card, okay? The Hierophant is all about not making a commitment to somebody, okay? So this could mean a few things. It could mean that, there's a third-party situation and someone has made a choice to not commit to one of them, okay? So this is what this is telling me. For another group of you, this could mean that, you're having commitment issues, and you have a choice to make on whether or not you want to stay in this relationship or not. The Hierophant is, he's a spiritual person. It's, talks about talking about relationships on a spiritual level, okay? So, you could spiritually just know within yourself that you're not going to be able to commit to this person, and so you need to make that choice. You need to make the choice to to let that person know. Okay? Alright, so where are we at? Aries, Libra. Aries, Libra. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Death card in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles in reverse means that, you know, someone who is just not really in this position. This person is, you know, very independent. They are, you know, they're happy and content, and, you know, picking the fruits of their labor. Okay, but it's in reverse. So this person, it seems to be, okay, it could be a few things. They could either be someone who is, because they're not independent, they're, you know, reverse. They could just be very codependent upon the relationship, okay? And they probably just don't see that it's a problem, okay? You see, the Death is in reverse, so they just may not know that it's causing some problems until they have some enlightenment. Then they're not seeing that there's a problem. And if they don't start to realize that there's a problem, then this Death card will turn over. And if it turns over, that means there will be a death of the relationship, you know. But also it could mean that eventually, you know, and I say eventually because, you know, when it's in reverse, it could mean a delay. Eventually they could start to see, you know, that, you know, their codependency is causing a problem, and we'll be able to turn this card over, and, you know, there'll just be a death of that type of behavior, and then a renewal of a better one. So just take that how it resonates with you, all right? Okay, so Aries, Scorpio. Four of Cups. Okay, so yeesh. All right. You have the Seven of Swords with the Four of Cups. So the Seven of Swords is somebody who is been sneaky, they've been tricksy, and they are about to step on that rope and get caught and hang themselves, okay? And you have the Four of Cups. He is pouring out that cup, okay? So I feel like somebody's about to get caught doing something, and once that happens, whether it's you or them, is going to throw out that cup and, you know, say, I do not want this anymore, okay? Let's see if there's another way of looking at this. If, you know, no, I'm not really seeing another way of looking at it. I just feel like somebody's about to get caught doing something, and somebody's going to release that cup and decide that they no longer want, you know, to keep filling that cup with anything. That's how I'm seeing it. All right. Where are we at? Aries and Sagittarius. Aries and Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles here? Okay, there is some disharmony in the home, okay? Ten of Pentacles is all about, it could be finances, but it could just, you know, it really, what it really means is in the physical, in the 3D, well, when it's in the upright position, it means, you know, everything is good. Of course, this is in reverse. So this is saying that in the home, there is, finances aren't good, communication isn't good, love isn't good, and it doesn't necessarily have to just be in the home, but, you know, for the most part that is. It could just mean that in the relationship, things are just not going good, and the reason why is because you have the Devil in reverse, and the Devil in reverse means that, you know, well, actually, the Devil in reverse means that, you know, someone, you know, who's trying to come out of some addictions, okay? They know they have a problem, okay? There's some type of problem that they have. They're addicted to something, whether it's, you know, love, sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever. Or it could even be a codependency, just dependent upon the relationship, okay? But I'm seeing that's what's causing this disharmony in the relationship or in the home, okay? So until they're able to unchain themselves, you know, the position will just stay that way. So, all right, where are we at? Aries, Capricorn, Aries, Capricorn. Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords is somebody, you probably, you know, see this a lot in readings. The Page of Swords, especially for nowadays, is someone who, you know, can have a stalk. He's very curious, okay, so he can have a stalking type of behavior, okay, you know, checking you out online, looking at your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, you know, just checking things out, observing things, okay. Why? Well, because, you know, you probably walked away from them, or that, you know, y'all probably broke up for a little bit, and, you know, and they're trying to see, you see this person, they walked on, you see this girl, she's holding up this cup, you know, and basically what this card is saying is that, you know, when someone walks away, you know, it's fair game for somebody else to come and, you know, pick it up, okay? So the reason why they're stalking is because, you know, either they walked away or you walked away. They're just trying to see if someone else has picked up your cup, okay? Okay, Aries and Aquarius. Aries and Aquarius. Hold on, one of my cards is turned the other way. Okay. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is all about, you know, illusions or choices or confusion, okay? Why is there illusions, confusion, or choice, you know, that, you know, needs to be made? Well, you have the Queen of Cups, okay? The Queen of Cups is someone who, you know, can have commitment issues. You know, she's non-committal. She can be very obsessive, okay? And when you're dealing with somebody who has these types of tendencies, whether it's a male or a female, you know, it can cause you to feel like you're living in some kind of illusion, you know, living like you're in some kind of illusion, or just being confused, or you know you need to make a decision, okay, but you know, you just hadn't done it yet, okay? But you know that you need to, you know, you can't go on being in a relationship that is like that, you know? So it's just something that you know, are going to have to think about. Okay, Aquarius and Pisces. No, Aries and Pisces. Aries, Pisces. Okay, so we have the Star in reverse. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing here is you've lost all hope in this situation because, you know, things just aren't going good. You have the Ten of Cups. It is in reverse, so things are just not good. You know, it could be, you know, because the Ten of Cups can also be about family. You know, maybe things are not good in the family, and so, you know, you just lost all hope in everything, okay? If you're not happy in your family, it's resonating into your relationship, or it could be them, you know, they've lost all hope, but it doesn't have to be just about family. It could be about the relationship itself. Things are just not good, and people are losing hope. So, you know, that is just for this week. You know, things always can change. We all have free will. So, anyways, guys, that is your Aries reading, and I will see you again next week. Bye.